how to fix any relationship which may be on the rocks, romantic, not romantic, family, friends, anything you can think of. If you have a bit of a tiff right now in any relationship in your life and you want to get it back to the good times, or you would just like to improve things with this person or with this group of people, then I have the perfect little tip for you. I have used this in the past and it's worked wonders for me with colleagues, relationships, family, anything, and it really does help, and it allows you to flip your perspective on something that may be causing you pain or heartache or maybe just difficulties. And you know, the more we're in harmony with the people in our life, the more high vibrational we can all be together. If you're interested in this topic, then do stay till the end to get all my tips and tricks. Anyway, let's not waste more time, let's get straight into the video. Welcome to Temple of Sunshine on YouTube and templeofsunshine.com. This is a lovely community and channel and online shop all about positivity, manifesting, law of attraction, being your best self. It changes every time because there is just so much that I encompass with Temple of Sunshine. But if you like this content, then please do like this video and subscribe, just because it helps me out so very much. It allows other people to know that this video is of value and this channel is of value. And if you do find any value today in my video, then it would mean the world to me if you did subscribe. My goal in 2021 is to teach people life doesn't have to suck, and the more people I can reach, the better, and you could help me out with that. But anyway, let's get into today's topic. So like I said in the intro, this is something that I've personally used and it's worked amazingly for me. I would never recommend something that that didn't work for me or I haven't tried. So I would like to present you with this tip that I have for changing up relationships. And unfortunately, whenever I've spoken to my good friends before and they've asked me for advice on how they can improve things, usually with their boyfriend or perhaps their family members, they have never taken this advice, and unfortunately things have spiraled. But me, in my own life, where things were looking very terrible and deeply dark and things couldn't look like they could turn around, I have managed to use this tip in my own life, like I said, to turn things around completely and have completely blessed and amazing relationships with people where it wasn't going so well. And I've used this literally on all different types of people, and it's worked for all situations because it's simply changing my perspective on a situation. One of my favorite Wayne Dyer quotes of all time, and I'm paraphrasing because I don't know it off by heart, but the gist is that when you change the way you look at a situation, the situation changes. Let me repeat that. When you change the way you look at a situation, the situation changes. And that's pretty much all this is. It's not some crazy, like manifesting ritual. It is simply essentially expressing gratitude. So what I'm going to need you to do is go get a pen and paper if you want to do it here and now, or you can do it after this video. All you need is pen and paper. I want you to take a minute and think about this person or group of people who you have a damaged relationship with. I don't want you to think about why this relationship is strained or what has caused it. I want you to think about the perfect outcome. I want you to think about how you want things to go between you two. So for example, when my new manager came in and I was struggling with his presence in comparison to my old manager, I really put the intention of just getting on with him and having a good working relationship with him, rather than listing out all the reasons I don't like him or, things that kind of annoyed me about his work style. I simply put down things that I wanted to achieve in our working relationship. Now, if this is a partner, a romantic partner, things will go a bit deeper than that. Think about how you want the relationship to actually be. I'm sure you want trust. I'm sure you want loyalty. I'm sure you want fun, happy times where you're laughing and enjoying each other's company. And I'm sure you want to be able to just smoothly flow with this person, spend time with them. If this is a family member, I'm sure you want lack of judgment. I'm sure you want more quality time. Whatever it is whatever it is that is bothering you. This could be, I don't know, you and your sister have argued over something recently and the relationship is a bit rocky right now. List all the things that you want to either go back to or you would like to see come into the relationship, and maybe even take some time out to visualize it. If you're new to visualization, I will put my visualization video up in the cards. But yeah, simply just take some time to visualize how it would feel for your relationship with this person to improve, and what are the feelings that would invoke. So do that before you start writing on this paper. However, you can also write down all the things that you want to bring out this relationship, like all the positives on this paper if you want, but this is just an activity to get into the feeling of things going well with this person. Okay, so that's step 1, visualize or think about what you want in this relationship and how it would make you feel. Step 2, we start to use the notepad and paper. So I want you to write out 10 things that you like about this person, 10 things why you're grateful to have this person. Basically 10 positive aspects about this person. I've given you so many different definitions of what I want you to do because I want you to not worry about the rules and the regulations of this. I want you to just write positive things about this person and why you like having them in your life, why they're important to you, why you essentially love them. And if it's not as deep as a relationship, like I explained, I did this with someone at work. If it's not, you know, a loving relationship, I still want you to write down 10 things that you admire about this person. So this could be anything. It could be, I find this person funny. I'm inspired by them. I like the way they work, all the way down to they make me feel really special and happy. Or I'm grateful that, let's say, X family member has always been here for me. It could be really basic and sort of feelingless, like I'm grateful that my parents paid for my education. It could be, I love this person's hugs, you know, make it as personal or as not personal as you want. I know when you're in a strained relationship, you don't have 10 things sometimes to write about this person. And this is not supposed to be an easy activity. If it is, that's amazing. You're clearly on the road to recovery much quicker than you think you are with this person. But if you're struggling to write 10 things, I want you to really, really, really get 10 honest, genuine things on there about this person, right? I want you to commit to this. And this is probably why my friends don't take this advice, because it sounds like a lot of hard work. But if you're serious about improving this relationship, 10 things on a piece of paper, which is going to take you, 15 minutes, is nothing. So go ahead and do it. Write down 10 things. And you can pause this video and go and do that now. Or like I said, you can do it at the end and come back for all the notes that you've got here. Now, once you've written these 10 things, your vibration is going to shift. First of all, you're going to feel more positive and high vibrational, because when we choose to view someone through the eyes of love, rather than anger, resentment, jealousy, hate, whatever you're feeling towards this person, you know, just disappointment maybe. If you choose love over these feelings, doesn't matter how much this person has wronged you or upset you or whatever they've said to you, your feeling inside is always going to be better, because the universe is love. Universal energy is love. Or if you guys like to use the G word, then God is love. Everything is glued together in this world through love, and this is an amazing spiritual realization that I've come to know in the last few years. And love is just the most perfect vibration. So if you can list 10 things you like about someone, it comes from a place of love. It comes from a place of admiration, or, you know, looking up to someone, or just appreciation. And appreciation and love go hand in hand. So you're going to be in this love vibration, love energy, and you're going to feel better about choosing a positive emotion about someone or a situation over choosing a negative, low vibrational view of someone. So let's say this person has hurt you with certain comments, or maybe you got in an argument and things were said, or maybe you've just been growing apart. Instead of constantly thinking 10 bad things about them, they upset me, their words are horrible, I don't like the way they speak, they annoy me every time I see them. Instead, thinking, I actually quite like the way that they handle situations. I think they're mature, patient, they make me laugh, I love them a lot. This is gonna make you feel a lot better about the situation, right? And I know you might be thinking, wow, why should I just forgive and forget everything they've done to me? Why should I only see the good in them? Because you only want them to see the good in you. You want this relationship to get to a point where you see the good in each other and you love each other and you're on the same wavelength. Put your best foot forward. Embody the love of the universe. And if you can forgive at this moment, then forgive. Giving love and forgiving give So forgiving is an act of giving in my head. It's an act of giving love and just accepting what is, but also freeing yourself from the chains that are going to hold you back. And the chains aren't what they did to you, but the chains are the negative emotions and trauma you're going to hold inside for a very long time if you don't forgive them. So set yourself free. And if you can forgive right now, you'll really be like a bird that's just been set free. Your wings are going to allow you to fly higher and higher because you've let go of all your baggage, and you are going to feel amazing. By choosing to feel loving towards someone who has hurt us or we have a problem with, shows the universe that we are the mature one here, and we're putting the vibration out that we would like to receive back. Remember the rule of karma. If you want something, you must give it out first, because it is an equal and opposite reaction. So if you're giving out loving feelings towards this person, it will be reciprocated. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in 5 seconds, maybe not immediately like you're expecting, but it is going to come, and it is going to improve this relationship, I promise. And the main thing is, when you give love, it feels 10 times more amazing than receiving it. So another thing that this activity is going to do for you is let go of the expectation that you need love from this person, or you need kindness or respect from this person, because just by giving that to them, you're fulfilling that feeling, you're fulfilling that need in you for love and respect just by giving it. And I know this is a concept where you're going to be like, if I'm giving it, then how am I receiving it? Trust me, it comes back to us through the law of attraction. If we're feeling loving and kind and respectful, more of the time it's going to come back to us through other people or through this person that we're trying to mend things with. But you need to start first. You need to be loving, kind and respectful first. And they will, of course, follow suit. So now that you've done this, I want you to put this piece of paper, or if it's in a notepad, just away for now and not look at it all the time. However, I want you to look at this next time you maybe get in a bit of an altercation, maybe an argument, or if you're feeling negative that they haven't contacted you yet or anything like that. What I want you to do is go back to this, remind yourself of the things that you like about this person and why you're working towards fixing this relationship in the first place. What are your motivations to fix this relationship in the first place? And engage that feeling you got from the visualization again. Engage those positive and excited feelings about things working out with this person. Over time, what happened for me, after I did this activity, I started to view that person in a different light. I started to put myself in their shoes and also understand from their perspective that they are actually loving and kind towards me, and that there's certain things that maybe I need to improve on as well. That doesn't mean that they don't need to improve or they don't need to change. No, it means that I understand their perspective better, and therefore I can be, different towards them. Maybe there's things that they want me to change. And slowly, these relationships improved a lot. Things got so much better, and now we're closer than ever in all 3 scenarios that I explained earlier. And trust me, this does work. It took time. Some of them were almost immediate, but it took time. And relationships take time because there's 2 people involved, or sometimes more. This could be a group of friends or a group of colleagues that we're talking about here. I don't know what your motivations are behind watching this video, but I'm telling you, this works. If you're doubtful, go ahead and do it anyway. Who knows what could happen? This can only be positive. So if you did enjoy the tips in this video, and if you like the concepts and how I broke it down, then please do like this video and subscribe. I'll see you in the next upload. Bye bye.